Hello guys, welcome back to the game Genshin ផែកាក៏សូមស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់ channel របស់ខ្ញុំបាទតង់សានជីឥឡូវយើងត្រឡប់មកវិញជាមួយនឹងការលេង game មួយនេះបន្តទៀតហើយថ្ងៃនេះគឺគ្មានអ្វីថ្មីទេក្រៅពីធ្វើនៅ Bison ដែលគេតម្លាក់មកហើយយើងមួយថ្ងៃហ្នឹងគឺវីដេអូមុនហ្នឹងគឺវាចេញមករយៈពេលបាន12ថ្ងៃឥឡូវវាសល់មួយថ្ងៃហើយវានៅសល់6ថ្ងៃអញ្ចឹងគឺយើងបាត់មួយថ្ងៃហ្នឹងមិនមែនតែសាមគិចវិញអីទេគឺខ្ញុំទៅប៉ុននៅសៀមរាបហើយនៅរវល់អីផ្សេងទៀតគឺថាលាក់តែម្ដងគឺថានៅឈឺអត់សូវស្រួលខ្លួនទៀតអញ្ចឹងក៏អត់បាន record ទៅអ្នកនរគ្នាអត់មានកម្លាំង record បណ្ដោយយកតែខ្ញុំធ្វើវីដេអូមួយនោះហើយខ្ញុំផុសយកបណ្ដោយអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំមកធ្វើវីដេអូនេះបន្តហើយមិនសមខ្ញុំបាន record ដែរសារតែឡៃនៅវានៅយូរពេកទៅគឺរៀងជ្រៅយប់រៀងពេលវេលាម៉ោងគេម៉ោងអីចឹងខ្ញុំអត់ហ៊ាន record ខ្លាចនិយាយទៅត្រឡប់អញ្ចឹងក៏មក record នៅថ្ងៃស្អែកហើយឥឡូវនេះចាស់យើងបន្តជាមួយ mission របស់យើងដល់ទៀតថាតើវាមានរឿងអ្វីនឹងការនិយាយខ្លះតែបើសិនជាអត់មានអីនិយាយខ្ញុំ skip ណាខ្ញុំប្រាប់បងទៅហើយឆ្លាន
Traveler, it's you! Ready to join the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland crew?
No. Let's do this. Let me get a few other thing in order first.
It's time, dear partner and Paimon, for us to turn our attention to the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland. As I mentioned, the park was started up by enthusiasts who brought in the Spina di Rosula to handle the planning, construction, and operations. Of course, enthusiasts aren't typically all-around experts. They usually stick to designing the event booths. We, for our part, handle long-term operations and develop standardized strategy guides for the different activities.
Long-term operations? Strategy? It all sounds so complicated. We spend most of our time adventuring and we barely have any experience running a stall. Do you think we can handle this?
Not every big boss want to business school, you know. We've done plenty of big business also.
That's more like it. You've seen it all before, haven't you, partner? I'd even go as far as to say you've shaped some of Teyvat's biggest business ventures. Anyway, first things first. Let's get an overview of how the whole festival's gonna be run.
What is this so plague?
As you can see, our Fantasyland's a bit like a sugar-free macaron right now. Several areas are still under construction.
Still under correction?
The Spina's only been able to hire a limited number of craftsmen. Besides, we don't have enough experience to handle multiple projects simultaneously.
តែអាហ្នឹងវានៅតែមិនដូចគ្នាទេណាវាអត់ដូចទេតែមើលទៅវាគ្រាន់តែស្តៀងអាគេនោះតែវាមិនមែនដូចគ្នានេះយើងលេងលក្ខណៈអីផ្សេងសរសៃគេឲ្យយើងធ្វើ mission ដល់កកកាយពេញឯងខ្ញុំមើលវាស្តៀងអាហ្គេមអុកចុះឡើងដើរមួយមើលទៅវារៀង flashback តិច
That's why I chose to adopt a time slot-based planning method, so we can focus on specific tasks during each designated period.
Each period.
Upgrading facilities, expanding the venue, hiring staff. All of this requires funds and time slots to accomplish. So, it's our job to allocate precious time slots in each business cycle to the most worthwhile tasks. As we attract more guests and earn money to add to our funds, we'll also be able to work more efficiently.
Is that so?
Which will allow us to divide each cycle into finer time slots, which will let us get more done.
Is that so?
So we'll be limited in the decisions we can make and tasks we can focus on within each time period. Which means we have to use our limited actions and Mora to earn even more Mora. Kinda like playing chess or cards then. Cooking up a strategy in advance is gonna be key. Paimon thinks she just about gets it. How do you feel about it, Traveler?
Well, guess we will learn on the job.
Yep, come on, we can do this! You mentioned standardized strategy guides just now. Does that mean there are non-standard ways to take part too?
Of course. Film and entertainment mean different things to different people. And there's gonna be a wide range of exciting activities for people to try out. If we're not careful, some visitors might wander off and end up getting in trouble. And others might pick up dangerous props by mistake. To avoid confusion, we need to create a standardized strategy guide for each activity. Just think of it like a walkthrough.
I see. You want me to be your test player. Need to be sit the bench.
Wow, if we're the first ones to test out the activities, who knows what surprises there could be waiting for us? But if we hit a tough spot, we'll just have to rely on our skills to carry us through.
Yeah. Yeah,ច្រឡំ
Hopefully it goes without saying that I'd never put you in danger, partner. I carefully checked all the existing activities before you arrived, and I can assure you that they're all perfectly safe. I also wanted you to experience the activities before anyone else gets to. It'll be fun. Plus, we'd like to hear your thoughts and suggestions.
Oh, those are two things Navia is best at! Making people feel safe and having fun!
Great!
Yeah,
Well,
Marlene.
I can't wait to hear what you think. Your input is super important to us. All right then, let's start with eclectic escapades and put our first guide together.
ស្អីគេជីទូកមែនអូខេគេឲ្យយើងរត់រយលុយដូចអាវគ្គនៅក្នុងកន្លែងក្រុងនៅមុខអង្គរនោះគេឲ្យយើងផលិតថ្នាំដើម្បីយកលុយប្រគ្រប់ដូចគ្នានឹងក្នុងដែរ I prefer I hate it more. Layer after layer. Everything is so stupidly undeniable. Oh, sibling. Wait, this is so suck, I guess. Okay. Bạ xà rê chơi dơ mình đăng thì dơ nè nè ai dơ nơi bà la vui tà nà hả nằng bia bạ bia dơ như bia tư luôn ai nè nè cho nhầm ở ai đăng hà dơ cái phong này hai cho bà la tà nà ở cho bác thì hay dâm đôi chia mình đang thì nhầm bán hai rồi mới ọt phòng đây mẹ là lập bình nhảy mẹ gái giờ sai sắp nhưng cứ đo học mùi chẳng gì rồi đây chẳng gì nè nice so what the next mission I can't wait to play it click cái link cho cái link can đây tới xem riêng rồi các bạn nhà bà hai.
Both of you seem even more excited than before. Looks like your first trial run didn't disappoint.
No, not disappointing. It's just easy. The challenge format is super easy to get into.
Paimon hasn't actually watched that many films, but after trying it out, She might just be hooked. We should check out the film that it's based on.
Great job, Paimon. That's exactly what our enthusiast friends were hoping you'd say. They'd be beyond delighted to hear that visitors are curious about the films that inspired these attractions. Some have even been willing to contribute extra funds out of their own pockets. Where budgets have allowed, of course.
Out of their own pockets?
That's right. While the Spina di Rosula covers the cost of basic booth materials and rental fees, many fans have personally funded promotional materials and related merchandise. The cost of the booth itself isn't their main expense. Some of them have already started designing spin-off products inspired by film characters. Take our official mascot, Surintendant Chevalmoran, for instance. She won second place in the last most popular character poll for the comic film category, and was even dubbed the pinnacle of round, bouncy cuteness. Many people have expressed interest in designing cushions based on her image, using the highest quality fabrics and hiring the most skilled artisans to mass produce them. These cushions will officially go on sale at the next convention alongside lots of similar products.
Now that you all mention it, I kind of want to now. Should Florina be getting
Sounds irresistible, right? Plus, as Surintendant Chevalmoran's guardian and official image rights agent, Farina will receive 60% of the sales revenue. After all, the fans are doing this voluntarily, not for profit, but to promote Surintendant Chevalmoran's adorable image. The more Mora ends up in Farina's purse, the better Surintendant Chevalmoran's meals will be. And who wouldn't be happy to hear that?
Oh, Paimon likes the sound of that. Everyone working hard for something they all love without worrying about profit.
Still, we can't just ignore Mora completely. Whether it's fan creations or official commercial projects, some level of financial balance is still necessary. The same logic applies to the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland taken as a whole. Once we finish the standardized strategy guides, our attractions can officially be open to the public. But we can't take personal charge of the ticketing process. There's plenty of work to do at the various booths, and the park itself is a work in progress. We'll need to assign dedicated employees to maintain and manage each attraction. There's a recruitment section on the park's bulletin board. We've received many applications, and each candidate has their strengths. Our job is to match the best candidates to each attraction based on their overall performance. Once assigned, the staff will keep the attractions running, ensuring a continuous revenue stream.
Wait, so we've suddenly gone from being playtesters to heads of human resources? That's definitely a first for us.
I have very high standard when it came to reviewing resort. I will make an answer, boss.
Just don't hold everyone up to your own standards, okay? You can't expect everyone else to be as capable as you. Alright, time to review some resumes. Fingers crossed we'll get some exceptional candidates.
Huh. Thấy cái lỡ đi mau man.
When reviewing
Whatever. What? Wait, what? Wait, chosen. Applicant. Manager staff. Applicant. Anh ấy phăng yếu rồi môi vậy. Well, whatever. Nhưng mẹ làm thà gì mà tung tay thì ấy chứ.
Looks like this particular employee is really getting into their role.
Cameraman your employee vô nè thua ca nè hiểu wishing them
You're both doing great. You sound more like bosses than I do. In any case, with this, the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland is now officially open. Running a theme park is a long-term project. You won't make much if you try and rush it. We're just about done with our current work setup, so let's take a short break and wait for this cycle's revenue report to come in.
ok Thế điện cối chàm dương chua cam mà co mà thấy dương tư dương mê ca dương gì thôi được dương mê ca
Well, the numbers might not look that impressive, but given that we're just getting the ball rolling, I'd say that wasn't a bad start. Building on this momentum, we must consider rolling out more unique business strategies during the next cycle. To draw in the crowds, I've invited one of Fontaine's very own celebrity chefs, my good friend Escoffier. She'll be performing right here in the amusement park's restaurant. On that note, let's go catch up with her.
So, is the restaurant part of our business strategy too? There are so many layers to this operation.
The restaurant is up to standard, and the waterside location will make for a unique dining experience. The beautiful scenic reflections in the water create a stunning backdrop, lifting diners' spirits and allowing them to truly savor their meals. Ingredients, check. Cooking utensils, check. Looks like we're ready to rumble.
Hey there, Escoffier!
Oh, my employers are here. The president of the Spina di Rasula, plus the famous traveler and Paimon. I must say, you seem a bit overqualified to be running a film-themed amusement park.
I'd say that if anyone here was overqualified, it would be the former head chef of the Hotel de Boer. Wherever you walk, the aroma of fine cuisine follows in your wake.
Let's get back to business. I'm guessing you want the traveler to help me decide the theme dish for each cycle, right?
This is the business strategy I mentioned earlier. Using Escoffier's top-tier dishes to attract more visitors to the park. But this isn't just about attracting visitors. Her culinary masterpieces will surely have other surprising effects. Just imagine, Paimon, if all you needed was a single ticket to enjoy all the attractions and taste all the legendary food. Wouldn't you be tempted?
Then Paimon come every single day.
do you do in the show I find the way to leave here.
Now, here's the twist. To get the most out of this strategy, the menu can't be made public. Based on research by a certain food branding consultant, many restaurants have started offering a special chef surprise dish. So give me some inspiration every few business cycles, and I'll decide on our next theme dish. Now then, give me your hand.
My hand, I have no idea.
A warm and energetic feel. Your hands are calloused from wielding your sword, but still quite delicate. When you grasp its hilt, it's like you're holding the bow of a violin. A sword, then. The theme this time shall be strength. All right, let's find out what strength looks like in gastronomical form.
Power packet, baby, rice, speed 30%. Let's do next spend.
I've refined the sauce for these barbecue ribs. It's a richer flavor than the classic version, but not at all greasy. The mint extract in the seasoning leaves a refreshing aftertaste, perfect for indulging yourself after a fun-filled day. But if you ask me, I'd say the artisans need these more than the guests.
The artisans?
As I'm sure you've noticed, this park isn't quite finished. A serving of these barbecue ribs should help the artisans replenish their strength much more quickly. As their bosses, you have an obligation to provide meals for them. So why not invite them to dine here? Who knows? The morale boost might even improve their productivity.
Oh? If I recall correctly, you once served up some special fish and chips for the porters over at the Fleuve Centre. For several days after, the workers were all incredibly efficient. They'd finish 8 hours of work in just 5. And then, because they clocked out early, they'd come back completely refreshed the next day.
Then there's no time to lose. Go invite the artisans over while these ribs are still hot. I'll prepare some side dishes and desserts too.
That's a great idea! You really live up to your reputation, Escoffier! Looks like these themed dishes are gonna make a huge difference after all. We'll have to make sure we check in with you regularly. The artisans are pumped and ready to roll thanks to that themed dish.
And perfect timing, too. Let's take this chance to take the facilities of our eclectic escapades to the next level.
Upgrade. Oh, okay.
We should be able to attract...
That's right. Based on my business experience with the Spina di Rosula, I've quantified the service value to help you intuitively understand how satisfied customers are with each stall.
Okay.
An attraction will reach its ideal revenue only when its service value meets customer expectations. As we improve and expand our facilities, expectations will also increase accordingly.
Increase accordingly, I see.
When that happens, we can deploy more capable employees or invest funds in training to enhance our employees' skills.
Easy. Anh nói tôi nuôi skill con trai gì? Upgrade. Okay, upgrade make level 7.
Whew, that should be everything. Looks like you've pretty much mastered how to run this park.
Huh? Have we really?
Is that all?
Thinking about it, we have learned quite a lot, haven't we?
Just going to show how well.
Oh, not at all. I wouldn't say I taught you much. Your intuition's been guiding the way mostly. I imagine long-term operations sounded like a scary prospect the first time I mentioned it, huh? But don't let that scare you. Just break things down into smaller steps and tackle them one at a time. Even if you're not a genius or naturally gifted, you'll get it done in the end.
Whoa, seeing her own progress has really got Paimon fired up! Actually, she's gonna jot your words of encouragement right down. From here on out, we'll be running the Cheval Moran Film Fantasyland together. Let's make it a big success!
Okay.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Okay. Okay,ចាំពីអ្នកនេះខ្ញុំឡាយល្បួនតិចអូខេ Okay, ឥឡូវយើងមកបន្ត What is it? Just a tea. You know, I never read it. Oh, Hawthorne. này cái free thnu muối nè I see it's nothing going to be extra from me. I see. Nhưng tôi chỉ mẹ ra mình mà thưa quay mình không đây bao nhiêu à đây chào bạn ta ok let's go một game tao đi anh kia ai dương rô ban cài ban pì buồn nuôi bảy 50 liên còn nếu như sẽ ra đấy chào mời bạn hỏi đấy bây giờ crossing to the next day I guess no chứ bộ này toàn bá này người ta tư một ngày đi chẳng này người ta một ngày gì mẹ này ok upgrade đấy ca Rosie bao nhiêu I feel like this one is better but why tiết vì ai hay mẹ thơ ca ba đấy một lời nó hay ba đấy hay ba mòn này
Exploration and trials.
upgrade it all right let's see wait
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Inter past time được mấy cái dạng này bè nhưng mà mày sát hơn biកំពុងតែ download I see you see ខ្ញុំក៏ឃើញអ្នកក៏ឃើញនិយាយទៅខ្ញុំនិយាយតាំងពីលឺទៅរហូតដល់ស្ងាត់ទៅគឺខ្ញុំនៅនេះឡើយដល់សើខ្លួនពេញលេងថាខ្ញុំដាក់ខាត់នៅចិត្តមាត់ Wait, what is this? À. Đây kích ba lần nữa. Pha bàn này. Yep. Destroy berry. What the heck? Oh, vô lại. Ý mẹ cho hơi lao với thiệt cho tầm mấy gì. Oh, chẳng cái này. Cút vào đời mình biết là Mario stir tại môi thế thế rồi easy chạy nó ra môi điện nè của này đây thì easy breezy like that candy from a baby ยังតែស្អប់ពេលវាចេញចូលវាយូរអូអូត្រូវដែរចូលនេះបាន upgrade យឺលេតបាននេះអូលេបានម្ដងcustomer chạy chọc mấy chương đã cái nhà này bàn rồi vậy bà ra kìa cái ca biết ta mới ra đi chỉ là bao giờ ba hang hay sờn tao biết gì chưa một lần tam cày đi buồn ok mà ta giờ miền ta skip ngay vậy putra đẹp chỉ là bao giờ bậc lạc sân ngày nay cái cây khai này hết pro ní anh ấy nhắn lo xíu đấy ai áp đó là vợ đọt anh cho người đọt 4 It's fine if you better be trained. Okay. Anh đi. Tập lên. Đó đi. Xảy ra đấy sẽ điên you want me feel the whole chồng thôi mấy bia like this Vì từ lạp việc bán được mình này đi từ lạp ba mình từ mày á bàn đã cạch It seems like it's going nowhere. Chẳng nói chứ. Nè nè. Còn lật pu ở thời ca ở này cả phê tế mà đặc biệt màu món các bạn đấy mình chết ai chừng riêng bàn đã ta smart people mày buộc bế hay còn mình bạch ăn phê mỏ ba bài cha mà tới ngày đang cư dương mày bài sạch tua bỏ ngang sẽ kê đấy bộc lực mến hàng nhóm tôi tới cả bộc lực thêm bọn chân nhông mà đang vô năng một cái đá pra đỡ lấy cho tôi bộc lực pi đạn ấy huynh nè chơi mà giờ mà thôi ca upgrade đi mấy mày đấy càng nghe thưa ca đấy ca đấy upgrade mới upgrade đã bàn bộc lực này biết tất cả dạ P7 tại dạ miến học bài đấy ta upgrade 3 này rồi upgrade cái nhà năng rồi lùi lùi cái kia là lùi lùi sợ đi hơn này nè nè ta upgrade bên tay mà mẹ bục lưu thế này cứ bục là sao sẽ phòng 7 phía rồi thế một lực tham ai à nếu mà được needed vậy tôi thôi phải cứ mà lên ski chapter thứ mấy điểm jumble à oh shit, that is no good at all. đà bạn Bush. What an easy passage. Ọtឡើងលើខ្ញុំបែរហើយអាណាដឹងវាហោះចឹងវាជ្រៀតបត់បែរមែនខាត់មួយប្រហើយតែយើងនៅតែគ្រប់ចំនួនដែរ It's easy, and move on, and Dalai, bam, easy. Chị ban lang cầm rạch nó hang rồi bảo gì ấy, cần lang cầm cái chia côn, cầm rạch hang, đỡ cờ. Trình cho you đánh my lady game. Why are you so long? Just to get out there. Thì đó cái sập kim máu ở đây sao lôi chờ nè. Áp kẹt con trai của dương đấy. Bục lực. Ôi trời lắm. Pro áp kẹt quay đã đập. Okay. Bây giờ upgrade hàng rồi bao nhiêu em phong nó mình này hả cái skip time của anh ta màu này cầm pu lên chưa muốn sao sắp rồi giờ chai lần mà nhảy ở hầm prampon màu rá bục lực mấy sẽ tận bục lực ad cái nó là các bành rồi gì đấy mang upgrade sẽ làm update video movie ok movie kia đây chùa lại xin chắc à chùa lại xin chắc à mùi điện mấy anh lên to mẹ cái này lên à Still the same, it's not going anywhere. Dự màu ấy chân dơ miền tại skip time đi đây. Rồi bam pi xem pramen một plate. Ok ta. Cái take pu đi đây. Rồi luôn đôi tia. Đáng upgrade bạn đấy. Đây. Upgrade. Cho đấy, tụi bây giờ áp vào nha, rồi giờ trẻ đã cho đấy. Tất cả bốc là cái mẹ mày đấy. Sao trai cam bị màu ai? Okay, các bạn mình tích. Good idea.
That unique rope. All right then.
Easy. Let's skip time yet. Nó sai riêng. Easy cha. Wow. Lại. Đây bật quá lên. Rồi tao lo. Mọi người này. Chuyện nát đây tí trong thôi. Upgrade mà level phí. Is that all you got, my boy? Sân đôi. Oh, lịch. Cái chứ sao? Chả làm chưa sao thì nhá, trời đấy à. Tình ý. What an easy pass. Để trên trong đầu mấy. Did I should find others? Dạ dân họ quay của vi show vào nè mẹ.
It's been a few days. Ban on flying objects should be over by now. Let's head over to the Palais Mermonia to see how Kakuku's doing.
Easy. Like take a candy from a baby. Nghe mình đi. Nhưng mình dơ game tì. Khi mình dơ game tì hát với cả sự thư lên dạng này. À, sự thư lấy này sự lên trên hàng này. Này rồi thì bục là cái tham á. Từ cái lấy tích lịch bà đấy vậy. Sợ tất cả bể điện bơm vậy mẹ này. Sợ bèo lên tí tôi bù vào hơi. Upgrade thì right. Intrica slime, ok. Rồi mình lấy nguôi. Trong bên này. Cái nhà ní. Đỏ tránh nạp rộn châu. Pro chef đỏ tránh để cái giải châu ta upgrade trụ ăn này dễ tự liền. Dismiss chỉ ngay. Let mà lên bạn. Lại tại mình tỉnh. Đấy, still better than nothing. Bỏ mấy. Mình sơn mấy thì lẹ mà tiền này. Movie tí đó ắt miên tham mây đấy chẳng pro này vậy. Cách đó pro dismiss chơi ngay. Chứ cho mùi rồi. Ok guys, mời tôi giờ chập game bao giờ thật năng sinh tới giờ mời tôi đi liên viên ngày đã lấy nè. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. See bye. Goodbye